Hi everyone, today we're going to talk about spiritual warfare in the context of why evil exists, and if God is love, why evil exists. Okay, alright, so one of the things I want to share here from my experience is that of course there are many answers to this, but one of the answers is this. It is because of free will. Free will. So, if you want the biggest amount of free will, you'll have to be exposed to the greatest amount of experiences. The good, the bad, the ugly, the left and right, the weird, and the most evil. So that is the paradox. The greater the free will, the greater the experience. So, in that context, what I was made aware of is that the Creator actually knows and sees everything, as many of you know. In the spiritual realm or the religious realm, many of you have this information already. The Creator sees everything and knows everything, but why does He allow it to exist? It's because of that, free will and the greatest amount of experience, which in many ways is a great deal of trap. It is a trap in this physical reality, because that's how this physical reality is constructed. Part of it is also because it's highly fragmented as well. So because it's highly fragmented reality and more physicalized, then you're giving the greatest amount of free will and the greatest amount of experiences. So you can find ways, you can have more opportunities and more ways and freedom to evolve out of it. But it's also create the greatest opportunity to devolve also. So that is the structure that it presents. But the other problem with having such a great amount of free will and this grand level of experience is that the amount of ramifications to everything is also grand as well. The ramifications and consequences are also grand, which is also another trap. So the only thing you can do is to learn how to create and understand the fabric of love. That's one answer that most spiritual gurus have come up with. You're here to learn how to create and how to use the tool called love. Otherwise, it becomes a great quagmire that will be incredibly hard to get out of, because those two things will enable you to find the greater truth in things and not allow the systems and the means that were built into this physical reality to take you way to depth that you cannot come back from. So, in the end, the truth is, because of the nature of the free will, you chose to be here. Just like a surfer surfing through a great deal of waves, the surfer knows that some waves may be so destructive that they may end their life. But for the thrill of it, they do it anyway. And of course, some surfers end up losing their life, right? So you knew the consequences and the trials and tribulations that may present themselves in this physical experience, but you choose to come and experience it anyway. So, I hope that this video had shed some light on that big question as to why, if God is love, there's such a great amount of evil. Thank you for watching this video. Until next time, have a good day and be blessed. Bye-bye.